Johnny says business is great. Let's add a chocolate dispenser. It's got a 500-liter capacity. It already has 20 liters of 70% milk chocolate. He wants to add 80 or X liters of 90% mixture. So he's mixing together two things to equal a total. So we are mixing 20 liters of 70% chocolate. So this one would be 70%. We already have 20 liters of it. We don't know how much he's going to add, but it's 90%. To get a final percentage, we'll call it C. And the amount that he has depends on how much he adds. It's going to be 20 plus X. Now, it's going to be at most 500, but that doesn't mean that's the number that goes there. So when we write out our equation, we multiply these things. So this is 0.7 times 20 plus 0.9 times X equals C times 20 plus X, or X plus 20. And we need to solve for C because that's what it says. So we're going to divide. So our equation, C of X equals 0.7 times 20 plus 0.9X over X plus 20. We will use our calculator, but first we're just going to sketch a graph of what we know about this. Before he does anything, it's already at 70% because that's the stuff that's in there. It's got 70% mixture inside already. And then we're going to label the 0.9%, or the 0.9 for 90%. That's going to be an asymptote. And the graph we know is going to start here and get closer to the asymptote. Last thing you want to put on here is that it will be filled up at some point. It only holds 500. That means that the most we can add for X, remember it was 20 in there already, so the most we can put in there is 480. And we're going to label the 480 on the graph. It already had 20. We can only add 480 before it's filled up. So the last part of this, what does the concentration appear to approach as the fountain is filled to its maximum? So it's filled to its max at 480. So we're going to plug in 480. So parentheses around your entire numerator, 0.7 times 20 plus 0.9x, and then divided by parentheses around the entire denominator. We don't see anything when I hit graph because we didn't set the window to what we set our sketch to. Our x goes from 0 to at least 480. Let's go 0 to 500. Our y goes from 0 to 0.9 or 1. Now we can see the graph, which means now we can G-solve to YCalc and type in an x value of 480. So our percentage goes to 0.892, which is 89.2%. Be as precise as possible with that percentage.